Better.
Way better. I want everyone to get the shot. God, what are you having a powwow? I met an old man back in the day. He said, Rue, you're gonna be a wise woman one day. The only way that this will ever come true is continuing to make all those mistakes that you do. Oh, yeah. Whatever, if anybody, you can. All right, let's just do, anybody got a skeleton in their closet? All right. This is for anyone who has a skeleton. 17. Does everybody remember I said that? That's my daughter's birthday? Well, it's also my son-in-law's birthday. Well, not son-in-law, son-in-law, right? Wait, what's it called? 7 years? What's that thing?
Common law marriage.
What?
Common law.
Common law. My common law son. My common, wait, how do you say that? My common son-in-law. Yeah. Also, 17. I know. Just embarrass the fuck out of him, right? one song and then that. You really want your stuff? This is for you. I teach guitar. Believe it? I do. And he's my assistant. Isn't that funny? Life is serious. Mr. Up to fucking 12, not even 11. Turn down. And here's my fucking Eddie. Piss me off. Yeah, you want to do it? All right, this is a cover. Let's see if you can figure it out. They've never played it, but you did. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is Chino on drums. He wants to do this song so bad. They don't know it, but they can fake it. They're fucking like it. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to do one after that. I think someone know. And then we're passing it on to my best Baltimoreans that are in the house. Oh, mathematics. Mike, don't go anywhere. I got two more.
You got it. Get drinks, pay your tip your bartenders, do all that stuff.
Yeah, tip your bartenders, please buy a lot of drinks.
Tip your bartenders.
I know.
So he's a great example.
Oh, is he buying a drink?
Yeah.
Look at that. See? The Baltimoreans know what's up.
Tip your man too.
I love Baltimore. They're my label, actually. I'm signed to this teeny tiny little storefront label, Monterey, they say Monterey. You say tomato, I say tomato. Monterey, 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 Monterey. Let's take off already, goddammit. I know. How many times have I been on your fucking label? I love you, Mike. I love you, Mike. Mike, this is a cover. Maybe we can do something with this. See if you recognize it. Let me know if you do.
What's it called?
It's called, I don't want to say it. It might give it away.
Surprise!
Surprise! Come on. Anybody watch Orange is the New Black? Yes.
That's it.
Yes, that was the song by
It was the title song.
Regina Spektor. So this is it, babes. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Puppy, gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. This time I know. Stick around for Baltimore, guys. But you know. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go.
scare yourself, man.